Hey, welcome back to my garage. I did finally get the 2265 swapped in. I'll climb up the ladder here shortly to show you the sticker. I finally changed the hangs yesterday. Running this, I have Chamberlain 953 CB, which I borrowed from that Whisper Drive box. Go ahead and give this a run. It's a little noisy, but part of that might be just because the chain is loose. Sometimes they say an excessively loose chain can cause extra noise, but I'll show you what I had to do to make this work with this rail. This is actually much quieter than it was with the old hangs. This was very significantly louder with the hangs that I had. I still have to take the board off the ceiling. I do still have this here. These do work. I'll show that here. Put that down. And on. I have a 64 LM. So yes, these do work with these. I have to be careful what I show because license plates aren't covered up. To hook these up to the opener, I think it's the black and white wire you use. The red doesn't actually do anything on this. I think the red would be typically used for the light control and the older stuff. So yeah, I got zip ties in here. The big zip tie was to actually take up the slack, because I think the spring did vibrate a lot and now it doesn't. And then the little zip tie, I had to actually take the nut off to get enough slack out of the chain to make this work. So yeah, you can use the older rail and chain from that. You're just not gonna have a lot of adjustment left over. But obviously you can make it work. I have a little bit of adjustment. I could tighten the chain a little bit, but there's my eyes, by the way. There you go. August 2003. This was a thrift store find for $19.99. That was a little hard to pass up. As far as like putting that Whisper Drive up that's hiding back there, I still don't have a rail for it. I've been watching Marketplace, but either people want too much money for like a 15-year-old operator, or if it's cheap or free, it's really far away. I would like to get into making more videos again. Obviously that's kind of limited here. I don't have much here. But, so, some of the stuff I have, I might just set it on top of the freezer here and run it. So, we can run this back down. Yeah, it's running down on some hoses that I got, but actually I think you can see it. Yeah, the red wire's sticking up. You don't hook that one up. And obviously I turned the light too. So, there's my Liftmaster 2265. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'm going to try to get more content out when I'm able to. And if you're not saved, I encourage you to repent and believe the gospel.